You'll be dealing with terrorists. You'll be dealing with hybrid armies. You'll be dealing with little green men, hybrid armies. You'll be dealing with little green men,
hybrid armies. You'll be dealing with little green men.
How to find Team Lizard. On any of the morning talk shows or late night shows before you go to bed, you look for a really super fast tongue flick, tongue poke at the host as a greeting. Then they sit back and then slide their tongue along their bottom lip at the audience, which I assume is basically you're my prey. For the Team Lizard who are too scared to do that, they will poke their tongue under their bottom lip and push it out. So they're too scared to do the full tongue. For the Team Lizard who are too scared to do that, they will poke their tongue under their bottom lip and push it out. So they're too scared to do the full tongue flick.
Oh no! What happened? Oh no! How terrible! That's just awful! How terrible! Oh no!
So I'm at the Central Library downtown Los Angeles. So I'm going to make this video and post it on YouTube. So I'm going to make this video exposing this one fake gang stalking victim, this one fake gang stalking victim of the Christian variety, and one clear sign that these people always doing, they're always doing the reptilian tongue thing. I'm not saying this dude, the picture of this dude doing the reptilian tongue thing, but these fakes always doing the reptilian tongue thing. They saying gang stalking has something to do with religion or spirituality when it doesn't. And in those videos, they always doing the reptilian tongue flick. You just need to be careful about that. That's one of their call signals. They usually do the reptilian tongue flick within the first minute or the last minute of their video. Usually, but you just got to be careful about that. Just be careful about that, because these people are trying to get you in trouble. They're not trying to tell the truth. Okay, because gang stalking, real gang stalking is nothing. I got hit with a direct energy weapon right here. Gang stalking, real gang stalking is basically what the East German Stasi did to their own people, plus direct energy weapons and mind control technology, popular mechanics magazine, psycho-electronic weapons effects, and you're gonna hear me say that over and over in this video. So just keep watching this video. I'm also going to show you some more fakes, fake gang stalking victim of the Christian varieties on YouTube, CommieTube, later on in this video. So I'm at the Central Library downtown Los Angeles. So just be careful with the fakes, man. There's so many, and they don't care about you. They're trying to get YouTube famous. And fuck everybody else who gets hurt because of their content. That's what they're doing. And remember, I'm going to say this over and over again. I'm not cyberbullying, not cyber harassment, not cyber stalking any of these people. They have the right to make whatever videos they want to under the First Amendment. And I, too, have the right to respond, to criticize their video under the First Amendment using fair use. All right, peace, everybody. Andre, I love you. Everybody else, have a good day. I love you, rest of my family. I'll call you guys later soon. All right. Okay, so I'm back right here. I'm back. So this is Popular Mechanics Magazine Psycho-Electronic Weapons Effects. Popular Mechanics Magazine Psycho-Electronic Weapons Effects came out in 2018. Now scroll down. Let's just scroll down right here. Now you see this? This is what mostly a real gang stalking victim will go through. Right here. Right there. I will admit that maybe with the advancement of technology and more time, they're going to find out more ways to attack your body and your mind. But this is Popular Mechanics Magazine Psycho-Electronic Weapons Effects, and this is mostly what I experienced as a real gang stalking victim. Right there. Right there. And you look, there is nothing religious or spiritual about this. Where's the religion or spiritual? Where? Where's the chupacabra? Where the monitoring spirits? Where's that? The dark elves, the fallen angels. There's nothing about that on this freaking page. These people are on these social media platforms like YouTube, CommieTube, and all these other platforms, lying to you what real gang stalking actually is, because they are lying. Gang stalking had nothing to do with religion or spirituality. Real gang stalking had nothing to do with the supernatural, the paranormal, the metaphysical. Real gang stalking had nothing to do with the chupacabra. tarot cards, astral projection, chosen one, monitoring spirits, psychic abilities. Gang stalking had nothing to do with that. This is what, for me, this is gang stalking right here. Dr. Robert Duncan, Dr. Terrence Robertson, Dr. Matthew Aaron, the former top cop of Los Angeles County, the former highest ranking FBI agent of Los Angeles County, Ted Gunderson, talked about this. They didn't talk about no spiritual or religion. They didn't bring that up. But you got a lot of fake gang stalking victims on YouTube, ComicTube. They love lying to their audience. They claim to be Christian and they're lying to their audience. They're probably taking the Bible out of context. I truly believe Stephanie the Seeker in her fixation on the story Job is lying. I don't think she even read the story Job, to be honest with you, but she keep mixing the story of Job from the Bible and mixing it with gang stalking and say, well, this gang stalking is for your benefit. It's for your benefit. It's for your good. Gang stalking is really for your good. How is this for your good? No, she doesn't explain that. She just states it. These people just state crap without backing it up. And yet YouTube, ComicTube, and the system will constantly promote their bull crap. It's really annoying. But anybody who says gang stalking is everything else but science and technology, they're lying to you. Gang stalking is just a weapon system. Gang stalking is basically what the East German Stasi did to their own people. Zorzetson, I don't speak German, but basically gang stalking is what the East German Stasi did to their own people, plus direct energy weapons and mind control. Popular Mechanics magazine, psychoelectronic weapons effects. So there's a lot of fake gang stalking victims on YouTube, and just watch out for that. They're trying to become YouTube famous. And since Terry Joe Jr. back in the year 2020 has exposed this formula, talk about a whole bunch of bullcrap when it comes to gang stalking, and then the system will promote you. The system will go against me, but the system will promote them while they're lying. And then when they don't want to talk about gang stalking no more, they can just talk about that psychological operation campaign called The Chosen One, and then they can make videos about The Chosen One, not even having not one lick of evidence to prove what they're saying. See, I'm talking about gang stalking through a legal and scientific lens the best way I know how. I'm not an expert on remote neural monitoring, but there is a United States patent number if you want to watch it. This right here had nothing to do with religion or spirituality, and anybody who says otherwise is lying to you. They're lying to you. Okay, so we just got to be careful about these fake gang stalking victims. So let's bring up a fake gang stalking victim. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see if we can find her channel. By the way, I find it really strange that the AI overview is back. And all these fake gang stalking victims of the Christian variety, mixing gang stalking with religion and spirituality. The AI overview is back, and then mental health professionals can offer you help. I talk to mental health professionals on my own volition. I am not court mandated or mandated by any other thing or any other whatever. I talk to mental health professionals on my own volition, and I talk to them about gang stalking, and not one time did they tell me that I had to be forced to be committed. I had to commit myself. They don't force me to take medicines. They will offer me medicines, but I'm not forced to take medicines. I haven't been committed ever in the state of California. And I've been in the state of California since 2015. Have not been committed. You believe in these chosen ones if you want to, and you can see what happens to you. You're going to see what happens to you if you believe in those chosen ones. Because in my other channel, I have debunked a good chunk of them. They do not like me bringing up Dr. Robert Duncan, Dr. Matthew Aaron, Dr. Terrence Robertson, the former top cop of Los Angeles County, the former highest ranking FBI agent of Los Angeles County, Ted Gunderson. They don't like me bringing up those men. They don't like them because it goes against the narrative that they are promoting. It goes against them making some money off of YouTube. Okay, so let's go and find the fake gang stalking victim. Okay. And you also gonna notice that a lot of these fake gang stalking victims, they love doing the reptilian tongue thing. Here's a video of the reptilian tongue thing. So when you see this woman who's a fake gang stalking victim does it, you will understand that what I'm talking about is the truth, because I have to show proof.
For the team lizard who are too scared to do that, they will poke their tongue under their bottom lip and push it out. So they're too scared to do the full tongue flick.
This is Project 2025. Okay. It
She gonna
says,
do it. Hold
quote,
on. See?
"We believe in a government of the people, by the people, and for the people." That sounds pretty boring. The truth
It's
is,
reptilian tongue
there's
thing.
only one way to stop him. How do we do it? Weaponize the Department of Justice to go after political opponents. Now, by the way,
Now, I doubt she has cotton mouth. I doubt that, because I'm gonna get out of this section. I doubt she has cotton mouth, but what you're gonna realize, a lot of these social media influencers and these people that the system wants you to pay attention to, they do the thing called the reptilian tongue flick. They do that. And you just saw this woman, a little clip of this woman constantly sticking her tongue out. Her lips are not ashy. Her lips are fine. I doubt she has cotton mouth or she's suffering from rabies or anything, but she just flat out did the reptilian tongue flip. Okay, so let me show you this fake gang stalking victim. Now, I just want to tell everybody, I am not cyberbullying anybody. I do not support cyberbullying. I am not cyber harassment, and nor do I support cyber harassing people. I am not cyberbullying anybody, nor do I support cyberbullying. These people, these fake gang stalking victims, especially of the Christian variety, they have every right to lie to their audience under the First Amendment. I, as a real gang stalking victim, under that same First Amendment right, has the right to critique their videos using fair use. Okay, I have to say that every single time. Okay, so let's see if we can go to history before I get kicked out. There's this one little section. Okay, this is a chosen one. A chosen one. Now, if you are a real gang stalking victim, you would never call yourself a chosen one, because a chosen one was a psychological operation campaign. Again, Terry Joe Jr. back in the year 2020 should have told you that the chosen one was a psychological operation campaign. You can find, again, zapped right here, I got hit here earlier, not getting zapped right here. You can find old gang stalking victims videos from 2000. You can find these old videos from 2006. You can find these old gang stalking victim videos from 2010, and so on and so forth. Not one time did they refer themselves as a chosen one. Look at their content. Around 2020 and between 2020 and 2025, this chosen one shit just went active. This chosen one thing is a psychological operation campaign, a PSYOPS, against real gang stalking victims. They want you to look like you have a mental illness. They want you to look like you are suffering from narcissistic personality disorder. And no, Stephanie Seeker, narcissistic personality disorder is not a demon or caused by a fallen angel. No, they want to make you look crazy. And this woman is going to look crazy because she's doing the reptilian tongue flick, calling herself a chosen one. Pay attention. Not cyberbullying, not cyber stalking, not cyber harassing this woman. Okay, so did you see that right there? That is her tongue. I just landed right on it. That is her tongue. She did the reptilian tongue flick right there.
So,
Start from there.
hi everybody, it's the chosen one.
Okay, let me see. I don't know why they designed this. Okay, so let's start it right here.
everybody. Hey,
You see? Did you see the tongue flick right there?
hey everybody. Hey everybody.
And then you see, I'm trying to pause it. I'm trying to pause it on the when she actually does it.
Hey,
Okay. Let me do it.
hey,
Okay, you can see a little bit of it right there. But what people been calling that for years, as you can see right there, they call it the reptilian tongue flick. I doubt she's reptilian. Let me get out of this area right here. Now, I doubt she is reptilian. I think somebody, sorry about that, excuse me. I doubt she's reptilian, okay? What I personally believe is that people are telling her to do this, or she noticed that the other people, the other fake gang stalking victims of the Christian variety, they too been doing the reptilian tongue flick. So she's just copying these people. I doubt she's a reptilian. But you will notice that, and you see other people from social media. There was this guy named Swole something. There's a dude named Swole, and he got big muscles, and he always talking about what's going on in the gym. He too have been doing the reptilian tongue flick in his videos. I will see if I can make a video about that. But these people are constantly doing the reptilian tongue flick, talking about mixing gang stalking with religion and spirituality, talking about they are chosen one, destined for greatness, and all this other bull crap. They've been doing it for the last 5 years. That's what I've noticed. I noticed the reptilian tongue flick right there. That people been doing it. You see? So this woman ain't gonna tell you if you are a real gang stalking victim. She's not gonna talk about real gang stalking through a legal and scientific lens that you can use to keep your job, to keep your friends and your family, for you to have some type of sanity and a way to fight back against the people who are attacking you. She ain't gonna bring up crap. She's gonna bring up some Jesus. Now this one Jesus that she loves can't go to Africa and stop those Christians from getting their head chopped off, okay? And whatever happened in Africa when it came to these Christians, they had been slaughtered all over the Middle East and Africa for the last, well, this stuff been going on for decades, but it got really bad in February 2025. In February 2025, even the Turner Broadcasting Network had to talk about all these Christians in Africa getting their head chopped off on church property. They had to talk about it. People like her talking about she a chosen one and this gang stalking is spiritual warfare, she is never going to bring that crap up. You have so many fake prophets. They somehow forgot or didn't care about all these Christians in Africa was about to get their head chopped off. They didn't even bring it up. They didn't warn nobody. New Breed, I think his name was New Breed. I talked about New Breed doing that same reptilian tongue flick. You gotta go find it on my other channel though, but same thing that what she did, New Breed did it. The tongue thing and everything. They call it the reptilian tongue flick, so just be careful. Let me see if I can find the reptilian tongue flick. But just be careful. This woman is this one right here. So just be careful of this one right here. So here's time and date right here. This is the time and date. Okay, so let's go to Gangstalking. Let's go to Gangstalking. YouTube, not YouTube, but Google. You see this? Let's refresh it because the AI overview is back. This is Gangstalking YouTube. Gangstalking 2-word tag Google. Sorry about that. Gangstalking 2-word tag Google search. Now I want you to pay attention to this. This is the AI overview. The AI overview is back. Okay. Now the problem with the AI overview, it kept lying to everyone and saying that gangstalking had nothing to do with direct energy weapons, mind control, Stasi tactics, the East German Stasi tactics. They lied. This AI overview lied, and many people were calling out the AI overview, so they got rid of it. And now the AI overview is back. So I just find it weird that the AI overview is back, but you got a lot of fake people, fake gang stalking victims of the Christian variety. They're back with the force. Okay, so let's talk about the few fakes. This dude's a fake. This is a fake gang stalking victim. I'm going to prove it to you. Now, I see 2 days ago. This is his video. This is one of them, 21,000 views. Okay, now just look. Okay, the last one that he made over a 20,000 view video was a month ago. But look at it. I don't know. Okay, now look, just look at it. Just look. In the last 4 months, okay, because he got so many subscribers, only 2 of his videos made it to let's go to 5 months. 3 of his videos made it over the 20,000 view mark. Only 3. So this dude is being signal boosted. See, they try to encourage these fake gang stalking victims, especially of the Christian variety. They try to encourage these people to talk more about gang stalking because they never ever talk about gang stalking. Okay, they never do. I'm being hit with a direct energy weapon, and okay. Now here it is. This is his view. Let's go to his live. Gang stalking. I'm being hit with a direct energy weapon right here at the library. Okay, 21,000 views 1 day ago. Well, let's scroll down. Amazing. Okay, I'm looking for these over 20,000 views. Okay, so you see what I'm talking about. He's being sick. This dude named Justice right here. This dude named Justice. He got all this stuff, right? He's being signal boosted. But he's not the only one. There's a man named Narc Survivor. Okay, he doesn't talk about actual gang stalking. Okay, he never does. But yeah, he got another video. I just find it funny that the AI overview is back and all these fakes are making videos about gang stalking. Okay, now here it is. But just look at his content. 6.4 thousand views 5 days ago. 10 days ago, 12,000 views. Right here. 12,000 views. 2.7 12 days ago. 2 weeks ago, 3.5 thousand views. 12,000 views 2 weeks ago. But you seen the rest of his content? They ain't making no views. 2 weeks ago, 23,000 views. Okay? You seen the pattern, right? These people don't make a lot of views unless they talk about gang stalking. Okay? 1 month ago, 4.7 thousand views. Gang stalking. But these people never talk about gang stalking, ever. Okay? They never do. They never do. No. I'm not the library. The law library, I'm surprised this place is so packed. Like, why is it packed? Okay. Okay, but you see what I'm talking about. So we are on Gangstalking 2-word tag YouTube. Gangstalking 2-word tag. We're gonna stay on the relevant date section. This is relevant section. See, there's Justice, fake gangstalking victim. The gangstalking playbook. The mind's eye, the eye of the mind's eye, the eye of the mind. He's a fake gangstalking victim. He doesn't believe these direct energy weapons are real. Okay, but he's fake. She fake, and she does the reptilian tongue thing. She's a fake gang stalking victim. This person right here, talking about that chosen one, mixing gang stalking with religion and spirituality, and that's not true. Gang stalking has nothing to do with religion or spirituality. Okay, Dr. Grande lied to his audience 4 years ago. Fake gang stalking victim named Jamie Tall, and I already proved her wrong. Pay attention to these psychiatrists and psychologists when we talk about gang stalking. They never do talk about gang stalking through a legal and scientific lens. They fake as well. They may not be gang stalking victims, but they're not going to tell the truth about gang stalking. Okay, so we scroll down. This video right here, these stories had nothing to do with actual gang stalking. It had to deal with harassment campaigns. Gang stalking is a harassment campaign, but not all harassment campaigns are gang stalking. I'm going to prove what I'm talking about. Anybody mixes gang stalking with religion or spirituality, they're lying to you. Okay. Why is this dude being featured? Okay. This dude is a fake gang stalking victim. This dude right here, he's fake. He's one of those chosen ones. But let's go to his channel. Okay. Now, I can tell he fake because he's mixing gang stalking with religion and spirituality, but he mixed it gang stalking with semen retention. Tell me why would somebody use old Stasi tactics against you because you didn't bust a nut? Exactly, they wouldn't. Okay, well, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. There's his channel. Tell me, why would somebody use old Stasi tactics against you because you didn't bust a nut and hit you with direct energy weapons and mind control technology? They wouldn't. This dude is a fake gang stalking victim. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Yeah, most of these people are fake. We all know. If you see anything with a chosen one in there, they're fake. This dude, see, chosen, gang stalking, chosen, fake, 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 and I'm gonna prove it to you that these people are fake. Most of these people are fake. Okay, let's go to gang stalking tour tag uploaded date section. Here's time and date. This is the reason why I made this video. Anybody who mixes gang stalking with religion or spirituality, they're fake. Fake. And I will do a video against this man real soon. This is another fake. Okay. I personally like this guy's videos. It's kind of weird, but I like him. Those smiles are fake. Most of these people are fake. Most of these people are fake. So I'm pretty much done at this library, and I'm going to be leaving soon too. And I'm going to finish up making this video. Okay, here are the Carl accounts. The Carl accounts are back. I doubt his name is Eric Sherman, but these are the Carl accounts. The Sherman guy and the Carl accounts. These are the same guy, by the way. Same guy. In Colorado somewhere. Listen, you can't prove that gang stalking is real with a 5-second video. You cannot prove that gang stalking is real with a 5-second video. What this 5-second video proves? Nothing. 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 He just spamming the search page. Okay. Okay. Stephanie the Seeker, fake gang stalking victim, I'm pretty sure she's being signal boosted. Fake views onto her channel, but you see chosen ones, the Carl account. Okay, you see it. These are fake, and this is my channel, and I'm the one of the few that talk about gang stalking through a legal and scientific lens. All right. So just be careful. You got, oh yeah, the gang stalking playbook, fake. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna make a video against this student right here. But I will do that later on, probably this weekend.